Hi, if you and your partner are struggling with either connection or communication, I am really glad that you're here because I believe that you can radically improve your relationship. You can even save your relationship with the connection communication loop. My name is Linda Spann, and I'm the founder of the Lesbian Couples Institute. And I want to take just a few minutes to talk to you about the connection communication loop. See, we're all wired for connection. It's a survival need that we have. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago, this is how humans survived. It was through connection, and that's how we still survive today. When we are connected with our person, that sends a signal to our brain that life is good. I'm safe. I can be relaxed. Now, this connection, yes, we can get it through communication, but we can also get it without even having to utter a word. We can get that sense of emotional connection through physical closeness, through eye contact, eye gazing, and also through touch. Now, disconnection it wreaks havoc. That's why I've been concerned about people that live alone during this quarantine time, because that lack of human connection takes such a toll. Disconnection raises stress, it raises our cortisol levels, it brings about stress-related illnesses and ailments. Disconnection also it causes emotional dysregulation. Another way of saying that is it puts us on emotional tilt. I don't know about you, but if I leave the house to head off for my work day and I feel disconnected from my partner, Lisa, man, I struggle that day. I have more difficulty focusing, being present with other people. A lot of times my mood is kind of flattened. I just don't feel very good. But if we're really connected when I walk out that door, man, I feel courageous, invincible. There's a spring in my step. I'm really able to focus and to connect with the other people that cross my path during the day. Now, I'm talking about a connection communication loop. So communication is actually another way of augmenting, of increasing that sense of emotional connection. If we have a really great conversation, what I call a win-win conversation, absolutely, at the end of that, I'm going to feel more emotionally connected. But here's the thing. In order to be able to really craft a conversation where I feel really understood and my partner feels completely heard as well, it's important to have some connection at the onset of that. So in practical terms, I have 3 suggestions for how to really ramp up the connection communication loop. The first one is that when you're going to sit down to have a conversation, I want you to sit facing each other. Sit close enough, in fact, that you can see your partner's pupils, and you can see the little crow's feet that come on her face when she's smiling, and she can see yours. This is what I think of as waving the flag of friendliness. It can even be a rainbow flag. Sit close enough that you can reach out and touch her hand, and that you can really gaze into each other's eyes with softness and kindness. The second suggestion is that you hug at least twice a day. Now, more is even better, but minimally do a takeoff and landing hug. That means that when you're parting ways for a few hours or for the workday, give each other an embrace, a lingering hug with the purpose of relaxing your body, getting that feeling of connection and safety. It's going to help you as you go out into the world. And then when you come back home, At the end of the day, give each other a warm, a wonderful welcome home hug. It will help your parasympathetic nervous system relax, and it will give you that instant sense of connection. My third suggestion is that you touch throughout the evening, throughout the day, as often as you can. I'm not talking about sexual touch, but that's okay too. I'm talking about those little touches when you're passing each other. You can give her a little squeeze on her neck or her butt. You can brush the hair out of her eyes. When you're sitting at the dinner table, you can play footsies. If you're watching a show on TV in the evening, you can cuddle up. Touch as frequently as you can. Make it just a normal part of how you interact. I promise it's going to amplify that sense of connection, which will lead to better communication, which will also loop back to even deeper connection. Give this a try. Let us know how it goes. And also, if you find that you are really struggling in your relationship, that maybe you're considering a breakup, get some help. Don't be afraid to reach out. Go to the lesbiancoupleinstitute.com and fill out a contact form or give us a call. We would really, really love the opportunity to help you and your partner get right side up so that you can have a really secure and happy relationship for life. A relationship that's full of connection and great communication. Thanks for hanging out with me, and here's to connection and communication.